All right, and we're back. This is part 2 of lesson 17, Project Interactive Card. So, sorry about the interruption. This is a two-parter. The first video was already 35 minutes long, so I feel like it's totally okay that we're doing this in two parts. But anyway, we've got bubbles 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 to still work our way through. Where we left off, I was initiating a variable here, getting my alien sprite to show up. As of right now, I just have my variable alien equals create sprite, and he's sitting at 200, 200. But because I haven't set my animation for him yet, he's just showing up as the default gray square. So I need to go into my sprite store and set his animation, and matching that variable label, alien, and setting his animation to the alien, which is what I named him over here. And if I run it, there he is, all giganto and stuff, and it looks like he's grabbing me. He's like, "Rah!" Okay. Let's make him smaller. So sprite.scale. I don't want to make him too small. Let's see, alien scale. Let's make him like 0.8 and see what that does. Okay. And I think, let's see, I'm trying to be creative with this in a sense, that's the idea, right? Being creative with my programming and creating an interactive card that's kind of fun. So, trying to think of ways I can interact with this. First, I want to move him. So I'm going to change his location to more like, let's see, bring him down some as well so that he's actually standing on the ground. 282, 233. Let's see what that does. 233. Set run. And then I'm going to bring his scale down a little more. Let's do 0.6. Reset run. All right, yeah. And then let's bring his Y down some more. 262. Good. All right, that's good. All right, 1 second. Just got an email. Don't you love it? 1 second. All right, we're back. Apologize about that. This has been an ongoing thing, I guess. When you work in a place and you're the guy that can help everyone with tech, you end up helping everyone with tech. So let's see. All right, so inside the draw loop, update any sprite properties that we will be constantly animating, and we'll deal with conditionals in a minute. So how do I want these guys to animate? I think I kind of want to play with his scale because he's kind of globulous in a way. So I'm going to try something I've never tried before. Let's see, sprite.scale. And comment block. Animating sprites. All right. And this is going to be the alien. And I'm going to try the random number block and see what happens if I do. Let's see, what's his scale right now? 0.6, so 0.4 to 0.7. Let's see what happens. That just breaks it. He appears for 1 second and then he disappears. So that's not going to work. Maybe I can't do that then. All right, back to sprites. Let's see. How can I animate him? Do I want to make him shake? Do I want them to be animating constantly? I don't know that I do. Maybe I want me to kind of bounce back and forth a little bit because I'm scared of this guy, right? Yeah, let's do that because I'm shaking in my boots, in my space boots. All right, let's see. So sprite.rotation, astro.rotation, math. Oh, yeah, no, yes. Sprites, math or sprite.rotation. Oh, yeah, I do need math first. Sprite.rotation, or yeah, astro.rotation gets astro.rotation. Random number. Let's see. Right now it's, let's see. Let's try like -5, 5. Or shaking. I don't want him to shake that much. Let's do like -2, 2. There we go. All right. I might want to make this guy invisible. Sprites. Sprite.visible. Alien.visible equals false. Set run. But now it doesn't make sense that I'm shaking like that. Because I think later my interaction is going to be that he's shaking. So I probably need like if he's visible, then I'm shaking. I'm going to kind of cheat ahead and do that. So control if let's see, sprites, sprite.visible. Can I not do that? Equals. Maybe I need to throw a variable in here. Whoops. Go into your. Oh, it won't go into that spot. Well, gosh darn it. That won't work either. Because this won't go into that little if spot. Let's see. Alien. Then astro rotation. Reset run. So now he's not shaking. So let's see if later on we can get that to work. All right, so constantly animating, we'll deal with conditionals in a minute. All right, finish. Continue. We got our sprites up there. Bubble 6. User input, you've got a background, you've got sprites. Now it's time to give your user something to do. Do this. On the interactions table from your planning sheet, find all of the interactions that rely on user input, key presses, mouse movements for each of those interactions. Add an if block or an if else block if you need a fallback action inside the draw loop. So I think, let's see, interactions table, fallback action. Add the appropriate input block for your conditions, such as key down or mouse down. Add the necessary actions inside the if blocks. Challenge, can you create more sophisticated conditionals by nesting them or using compound booleans? I don't know, can I? All right, let's go down to our draw loop in our code, and let's work on adding some stuff. All right. So I'm going to add a comment block and say user control here, or user input. And then world, we're going to say, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the user control of me. And we're just going to have him move this way. So actually, I want his starting position to be x26. Reset run. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. x26, and we're going to say if key down right, then we're going to update my location math plus, since he's going left to right, adding to x, so sprites astro.x plus 3, reset run, and it works. And so once I get to, let's say, and let's add, I'll add another control in a minute, maybe. Once I get there, I want that monster to show up. And then he's going to start shaking once it's visible. So let's see. All right, so another if, because this is going to be part of the animation part, not the user input. So it's under that comment block. So if I am at x190, let's say x190. We'll see what that looks like. Math if, well, is greater than if sprite.x is greater than 190, then monster is visible. Where is it? Sprite.visible. Alien.visible equals true. Let's see if that works. Reset, run. It does. Sweet. But I am wiggling behind him. So I need to change the order up here. So alien sprite, move you up. Alien stuff, we're gonna just move up here so that the computer draws that before it draws me on the screen. And let's see if that fixes it. Yeah, cool. And does he want to be my friend? Does he just want a hug? Or is he like gonna get me? Gonna eat me? All right, let's see. What else does it say? Add the appropriate input block for your conditions, such as key down or mouse down. Add the necessary actions inside the if block. Let's see. Oh, there are some things I want to add to this that I can't yet because I don't have access to the blocks yet. And some things we're going to learn later about collision detection, because it'd be nice if once I got over here and I was touching him, or he was touching me, touching you, touching me. All right, that something would happen with that interaction, that collision detection between the two sprites. Sorry, I keep taking sips of coffee while I'm working on this. All right, so it said add an if block or an if else block if you need to fallback action, add the appropriate input block for your condition. I could say that once I'm once little Mr. Decker astronaut is at let's say 210, that he disappears. Let's see what that looks like. So let's do control. Oh, come on, let me work here. If math greater than sprites x astro is greater than 210, then my visibility is false, which will make me disappear. Let's see. Let's do like 215. Maybe 220. Whoa, not 2120. 220. Let's see what that looks like. Testing the program. Seeing what we like. Now he's there. Shaking in our boots. And then we disappear. Let's try that again. Testing our program. Hit. There. He's got me. Try to get away. And he eats me. Is that how we want that to work? Maybe I'll have him like burp right there. So let's say we'll have to match the distance. So if, again, math greater than sprites astro greater than 220, then we'll have a text. So drawing text. Where are you? Just plain old text. Text. There it is. Burp. And where do I want that to show up? Like right above his head, maybe? Let's see. And that would be like 229, 105. And is that above my... Yeah, okay. That should show up. I want the color of that, though. Fill and size to be kind of big. Fill. I'll make it green. And we'll make the size of it big, font size, text size. Pretty. Let's see what that looks like. Reset, run. Does it work? Yeah. I want to bring that down a little bit. So right now it's at Y105. So like Y124. Set run. There we go. He ate me. All right, finish. I added some extra stuff there. All right. Continuing on. Bubble 7, the surprise in your card comes from conditionals that don't directly respond to user input, but to some other element of your card. This could be triggered by a variable that gets updated as the user interacts with your card, or a sprite moving to a certain part of the screen. I feel like I got ahead of myself. For each of the remaining items on your interactions table, add an if block or an if-else block if you need a fallback action inside the draw loop. Add the appropriate Boolean comparison block to the condition, like a less than, greater than, or equal to. Add the necessary actions inside the if block. Challenge: can you create more sophisticated conditionals by nesting them or using compound Booleans? So basically, I already did bubble 7, because bubble 7 is just getting that to happen, right? He gets me and he eats me. I might want him to appear earlier. Let's see. And for my little astronaut to start shaking sooner. So to get that to happen, because he shakes when he becomes visible. He's visible when I'm greater than 190. So let's say greater than 140. See what that looks like. I think I want to add some more comedy to this as well. So 140. We're almost touching at that point. So let's do like 120. That works. And then if Astro greater than 220, then visibility becomes false and he burps because he eats me. User input, key down right, Astro.x +3. Kind of, do I like the speed? Yeah, the speed's okay. I need to add a text up here to say, like, hold right to explore the planet or something. So let's do some text. So drawing drawer, or actually, let's not get ahead of ourselves because we've got that the way we want it. What does bubble 8 say? Now's your chance to put some finishing touches on your card. We've included some new blocks that you haven't seen before, so take some time to look around and try out some new blocks. Do this. Consider adding, so here's where we add the text. Additional images for your sprites, subtle animation in the background. And I think I will add, I'm going to make a change to him so that you can tell that he's eating me more than just the burp. But let's add the text first that I want to appear down here. So drawing drawer, text. We're going to make it red. Let's see what that looks like. Size, text size. And whenever you're making your text, you've got to put all the things that you want to influence the size, the color of your text, the weight of the text, etc., above the actual text block where you're writing that out. So, and on this, I'm going to say, hold down right key to explore planet. And 015 shows up there. Let's make it bigger. 20. Let's bring that down a little bit. So like 30. Hold down route key to explore planet. Let's give that some weight. A little more weight. And this is like making it bold, I think is what that does. Well, it's not doing anything. Let's see. Stroke weight. Fill, no fill stroke. Well, I'll leave it. Hold down right key to explore the planet. Maybe like light blue would look better than red. Show up better. Yeah, there we go. That I like. So now you know what to do. He shows up. Keep going. He eats you. And sound effects. Man, I don't know. Let's see. Sound effects are... I like the idea of sound effects. But they're kind of hinky. They don't work as well as you'd like them to or want them to. So now he's eaten me. Maybe I can draw like a foot sticking out. Well, I don't know how that would look. I don't want to get too graphic with this. Just kind of put some like, oh, he's eaten something kind of around his mouth. What color? Like a little bit more red. All right. So corners of the mouth. We'll have like something stuck in his teeth. Getting a little morbid here. All right. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Come on. Let's have different color. Like weird stains on his teeth. Control Z, because that's too close to black. Let's just go with some yellow. And like an orange here. You might even want to color some of that in so it's a little less messed up looking. And I might want to have him like holding one of my shoes still. So let's try to draw a shoe. My shoes are black. So in this hand, we're drawing my little space boot. And let's fill that. There we go. And we'll even that worked out. Well, let's put like a light gray for the inside of my space boot. Might need to be, there we go, light gray. Inside of the space boot. Trying to be a little accurate with that. I need to redraw the top of it. Dang it. Control Z. We need a smaller marker. There we go. Never said I was an artist. Guys. There we go. Good. Space boot. All right. This looks gnarly. Okay. Okay, that's the alien burp, and then code run when I become invisible. So astrovisible equals false, and set his animation sprites, set animation alien will change to alien burp. See what this looks like. There's my little boot. Ah, that's so good. I love it. All right. And you can see all those little details around his mouth, like, oh, he's definitely eating you. I love it. Okay. Sound effects. World. Play sound. But in the past, let's just see. Because when you get to the bubbles where it actually lets you play sounds. Oh, it is working. Okay, cool. So let me turn my sound up so I can actually hear what happens. And how long have I been working on this? Okay. Good thing it's a two-parter, right? Let's see. Visible, alien, set animation, alien burp. And let's see. When 220, that's when he starts. Yeah, that's when he's eating me. So that's when I want to play a sound. Don't want to do it on a loop. I just want him to burp or make some kind of eat sound. Play sound false. What did I do wrong? Stop sound, play sound. Is that the only play sound? Yeah. So let's choose a sound. All right. Accent, animals, digital explosion, instrumental loops, jump, movement, notification, objects, points, poof, pop, retro, swing, swish, tap, transition, whoosh. Let's see. Collect, female voiceovers, human. What do these sound like?
Amazing.
Okay, amazing. I just want to burp. Maybe if I just do sound library, can I go backwards? Yeah, burp. Or eat. Lunch. Chew. Man, okay. Animals. Buzz bear. Whoa. Okay. Crocodile? Actually, that's what I want to play when he becomes visible. Whoa, whoa. Not trying to grab all of you, just this part. Let's see if that works. Let's see what true does. I don't want it to loop. I only want it to play once though. Well, I kind of, See, the sounds are so weird. Like you heard what the gator sounded like in the actual sound effects, but then if you go out, you choose it out here, no matter what you choose, true or false, that sounds like a mess. I don't like it. I'm just going to leave it as is like this without the sounds. I wish the sounds worked better. All right. Sound effects, can you figure out how to do this? More ways for a user to interact with your card. That's fine. We've got it. All right. Finish. Continue. Bubble 9. And then Bubble 9 is just you going through and answering these questions. I like computer science, and you either strongly agree, slightly agree, neither, slightly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree, sorry. And you've just got, looks like 5 questions, and then you submit at the end. Make sure you do this at the very end of it. And then make sure you are meeting all of these rubric requirements. And watching both parts of my video. And that's it. Make sure you do the survey. Make sure your project meets all of the rubric requirements. This is my finalized card. So I've got my text up here. Hold down the right key to explore the planet. He starts shaking. Once the alien appears, if I keep going, I get eaten. I love that he's holding my shoe. All right. That's it for this one. I hope you guys made some cool, creative, and interesting stuff. I look forward to seeing what you've made.